Just to make things very clear, before we start the video, I just want to make things very clear that the flights to Las Vegas are scheduled in a specific hour. I know. Because it's not like, a flight that is like everyday cycle. No. It's always scheduled to be in a specific hour in a specific day. For example, usually most of the Las Vegas flights are starting from like the afternoon when heading to Vegas, and usually the flights back home are usually at midnight hour in Vegas. So I just wanted to make that very clear, just so you guys keep in mind about what's happening with the situation. Anyways, enjoy the video. After nearly 4 years of waiting, today's finally the day that I'm going to be heading to Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, not today, but like in May 31st I'll be going. But this is where the whole story begins. Alright, so we're here in the gate, and as you can tell, we're here in the gate 215, representing the Terminal 2. So as you can tell, this is like the newest terminal of the Tucumán Airport here in Panama. And so, honestly, this is like the first time that we've been doing a Las Vegas flight in the new terminal, because most of the time it's usually on Terminal 1, like nearly 4 years ago when we used to do most of the flights in Terminal 1, but here we are in Terminal 2. So the flight is like at 5 in the afternoon, and so we only have like 3 or 2 hours to just prepare for basically everything. Now, one side note that I managed to keep in mind was that usually most of the flights to the United States, once you reach the gate, you have to re-clear security, just for some extra safety measures. And that usually happens most of the time back and forth when you want to head into the United States and return to home country. So, just to give you a little show of basically what's everything in the Terminal 2 of the airport, considering that this is brand new, for those of you who are unaware of what is this terminal, they have been adding some couple of adjustments, and there are some areas that are currently under construction ever since they started working on the Terminal 2, but overall I still think this place has been getting a lot of adjustments so far, especially during the World Cup, which is just around the corner, starting in June 11th. But yeah, I mean, what else can I say about this? There are like tons of lounges in this new area, apart from which, the Copa Club, which is like all the way back in Terminal 1, and it's usually featuring a lot of more different airlines that are around. So, pretty cool. Now, I did mention in one of my videos about what is like on the business class of the 737 MAX 9 of Copa Airlines, and turns out it was phenomenal. You can go check it out right after watching this video. So, yeah, I feel like most of these business class seats are improving more and more, especially with other airlines that, have a luxurious style to it. And I usually watch all those videos, and you can later check it costs like a lot of money. Anyway, so in general, just to be precise with you guys, that the 737 MAX 9 planes are served for long flights, usually the ones that take like more than 3 hours or more, basically. Usually from flights that are further, like down to South America, like in Argentina or Chile, or usually the ones that are like up north, like Canada or North USA. Making our way in right now. So we already got our boarding pass done, and there is the plane. This time it is a MAX 8, not a MAX 9. So, big difference, possibly. But yeah, I mean, this is what the plane looks like. Not the one that you normally expect or you look outside of a bridge here, but you know what I mean. So we're here. Buena. Okay, so this is the plane. Medicine. Hola. Alright, so our seat is 8B. It should be right here. Alright, so we're here in the plane, and later the whole plane is going to be filled up. So, just want to make a quick reminder that this flight takes like 5 or 6 hours of duration. So, I'll be later uploading just a few videos, and then later on, once we get to the airport, then we'll be later uploading the rest. Alright everybody, so we are here in the Harry Reid Las Vegas airport, and you can definitely tell that it kind of looks the same if you guys look from behind. This is basically everything that it has, although it kind of looks empty considering it's like late at night, but it happens always in most of these flights. So anyway, we're going to be taking a taxi to our hotel that we're going to be staying at. Guys, it's been like more than 12 hours since we left our house in Panama, but we finally made it here in residence in Marriott. I am so exhausted. I didn't even sleep, but here I am, back in Las Vegas, honestly, and this is like only just the first day, and we are already just getting started with the rest of the days, and later then, I'm going to be showing you guys the whole experience about it during the day. So, that is going to end for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.